The potential pitfalls of artificial intelligence have sparked concern recently, but there's one area where advances in technology are proving beneficial. Wildlife rangers in South Africa say machine learning is helping them fight the poaching of rhinos and other endangered species.
Well, it's changed a lot. I mean, we've gone from just guys on the ground and a couple of guys on hilltops with binoculars to top of the range things such as thermal cameras, thermal binoculars, drone systems, license recognition cameras on the roads.
Technology hasn't replaced old-fashioned boots on the ground, however. It's just being used in conjunction with them.
Foot patrols picking up tracks, that's manpower, in other words, vehicles, and then of course a K9 unit to do follow-ups if there is an incident reported.
One of the systems Lapalala and many other reserves in Africa use is Earth Ranger, which was developed by a US company set up by Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen and is free of charge.
Earth Ranger is a software platform that integrates with many different sources of data. And so that's actually over 100 different sources now, and those sources include things like the radios that rangers are carrying so that we can track their location, and vehicle tracking devices, aircraft tracking, camera traps, acoustic sensors, remote imagery.
The artificial intelligence aspect of Earth Ranger learns to recognize if the figures seen on camera are human, vehicle or animal. If it's a human, the system alerts rangers in the operations room. They then determine if there's a need to take any action. And so-called tech for good products are constantly evolving. Dutch startup Hack the Planet recently developed AI-powered wildlife cameras that can detect poachers in real time. Previously, the camera traps, as they called, had a major flaw.
You have to go back to the camera to collect the SD card, and then you know what's on the SD card. So for instance, you go back there every 3 to 6 months. And then for instance, you know that there's a poacher 3 months ago. But we made these cameras smart, so you know immediately that there's a poacher in your park in real time.
Such technological innovation can only be helpful for animals like rhinos, elephants, or this rescued pangolin, an African anteater that's the most trafficked mammal in the world. Kate Bartlett for VOANews, Lapalala Wilderness Reserve, Limpopo, South Africa.